Happening today in Massachusetts, opening statements in the Karen Read murder trial.
So this case has already seen a fair share of developments with requests for gag orders, alleged witness tampering, and much more. Joe Cortez is live outside the courthouse in Dedham this morning. So Joe, what can we expect to see today?
Well, Patrick, we expect to see a similar situation with demonstrators outside the courthouse. Take a look behind me. They've got the barricades set up, and we saw a couple state troopers out here earlier blocking off some of these parking sections. But it's going to be very similar to what we saw with the jury selection period. And today, the opening statements will shed a lot of light on how this trial is going to go over the next 6 to 8 weeks. Karen Read faces charges of second-degree murder, manslaughter, motor vehicle homicide, and leaving the scene of a motor vehicle collision causing death. It's all related to the death of her boyfriend, John O'Keefe. She has pleaded not guilty to those charges. Now, as you mentioned, a lot to unfold here. In October of last year, Aiden Kearney, the blogger known as Turtle Boy, he was arrested and charged with witness intimidation. A gag order was refused by the judge back in August. Now, there's been evidence under scrutiny for both sides. Read's defense claims that this is a cover-up and that O'Keefe was beaten inside the home, bitten by a dog, and then left outside. Back on March 13th, Massachusetts State Police said they opened an internal investigation into a potential violation of department policy. For Trooper Michael Proctor, who was the lead investigator in this case, the prosecution says the autopsy on O'Keefe ruled the cause of death was blunt impact injuries to the head and hypothermia. They say the medical examiner did not find any obvious signs of altercation or a fight. Now, coming up in the next half hour, we're going to take a look at the timeline of events leading up to today. We'll have more on the opening statements coming up, and people are already starting to come in. We're starting to see some demonstrators here supporting for Karen Read. We'll have much more on 12 News coming up in the next half hour. For now, reporting live in Dedham, Joe Cortez, 12 News.
Opening statements scheduled to begin this morning in the trial of Karen Read.
Yeah, she's the Mansfield woman charged with murder and the death of her boyfriend, Boston police officer John O'Keefe. Joe Cortez is live outside the courthouse in Dedham with a breakdown of the timeline leading up to today. Joe.
Well, Patrick, Karen Read faces a second-degree murder charge, among others. She has pleaded not guilty to those, but in order to go through a timeline, we have to go back to all the way to January 29th of 2022. We'll see opening statements here at the Norfolk County Superior Courthouse. It opens up in about an hour, but shortly after midnight, and back in January of 2022, Read, O'Keefe, and friends went to the Waterfall Bar and Grill for a night out. After drinking at the bar, Read drove O'Keefe to the home of Boston police officer Brian Albert. During heavy snowfall around 4:23 a.m., O'Keefe's niece called Albert's sister-in-law because Read was worried about O'Keefe, who hadn't returned home. And Read said that they had gotten into a fight. And during the search for O'Keefe, prosecutors said Read mentioned to the woman that she had a crack in her tail light and wondered if she could have hit O'Keefe. Now, surveillance footage at O'Keefe's house shows Read's vehicle coming extremely close to O'Keefe's SUV in the driveway. Prosecutors say no taillight pieces were found in that driveway. And around 6 a.m., Read sees O'Keefe lying in the snow outside of Brian Albert's home. Now, Read and her defense team claim that she's a victim of a cover-up. They claim O'Keefe was beaten inside the home, bitten by a dog, and then left outside. Prosecutors have multiple claims that Read told first responders, quote, "I hit him." The defense argues one of the first responding officers from Canton Police gave false and deceptive testimony to the grand jury. Now, this trial is expected to last about 6 to 8 weeks. The courthouse opens up at around 8:30. We'll keep you covered with more information as the opening statements are set to get underway this morning. For now, that's the latest. Reporting live in Dedham, Joe Cortez, 12 News.